I see sustainability, I see practicality, I see usefulness.
I see growth, and I see strength.
I see promise.
I see opportunity, potential,
innovation,
intelligence.
The premium element to me of wood is it has like a human quality to it. If you're ever in a building and you see there's like concrete walls or a steel post or something like that, nobody lounges against it because it's a cold material. But wood, if it's within reach of a person in a building, they'll always reach out to touch it. It's like an instinctive reaction. It invites that. It's a warm material.
It's exciting to see what we can do. It's something new. I mean, who would have thought back in the day that we could build something so tall with wood? Everybody said, no, you can't, and everything went to concrete and steel.
Mass timber building construction is nothing that's inherently new to our world. It's been done for centuries around the world, and some of the oldest buildings in existence are actually timber buildings.
Wood generally isn't thought of to have these kind of strength characteristics, but it's incredible that when you're walking on CLT, it feels like you're walking on concrete. It has that solid feel, but it's wood.
I was reading an article that they say we could rebuild the Empire State Building in wood as it is now, today, instead of the steel and the concrete.
Where CLT is an innovative and an advantageous product is it's potentially replacing concrete, which concrete takes huge amounts of energy to produce and is not renewable, basically.
It is the only renewable building resource we have, and if we sustainably manage the forests properly and with care, then we have unlimited materials to create beautiful projects and buildings that can last over 400 years or more.
We're already using carbon. The trees are made of carbon, and we're using them every day.
We're using up lumber that nobody else wants to use up, like beetle kill wood, cleans up the forest, and they're able to replant and reforest the areas.
I want to promise my son a future and look for not just showing him, but believing and working with sustainability and healthy living.
I get really excited when I hear engineers speaking about the fact that you can build, 20-story tall buildings out of wood that are made out of CLT. You see a building going up and it's the tallest in the world, and you can be like, I built that.
Timber's amazing because the way the wood fibers grow bring inherent structure and strength to this material that's created out of carbon dioxide, water, and sunlight, and we get a structural material that is unique and extremely strong compared to any other materials we have on Earth.
UBC Brock Commons, it's going to be an 18-story building built right down in Vancouver, and it's very impressive to be part of that. A lot of people here, I tell my guys over and over, you're part of something big here because you're doing the world's tallest building right now out of wood.
Every morning I get up and say, wow, look at the stuff that we're actually able to give our customers based off of the resources that we have. Good people, good equipment, and good fiber.
So we're leaders in our industry because we've been willing to innovate, invest in technology, and work at the forefront of our industry.
Personally, I feel what separates us apart from anybody else in the industry is our level of due diligence, our level of quality assurance. Nothing goes out the door unless it's been checked and it's ready to go.
Is there a better company than Structurlam?
There's nobody better than Structurlam. We're doing things that nobody even wants to try.
There's competitors, but they're all trying to be us.
Nobody does what we do. We're the best at what we do.
I see the future.
I see the future.
I see the future.
I see the future.